Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. This video is going to be a quick tutorial on how to get the VELA Token Airdrop. VELA is a decentralized perpetual trading exchange built on Arbitrum, and right now it is in beta testing, and they are going to reward their beta testers with a VELA Token Airdrop. So stick with me until the end of this video if you want to learn how to trade on the Vela Exchange. It's actually a really clean user interface. I do think it has the potential to compete with the top dexes such as GMX and of course Gains Network. GNS has done very well as of late. I think that Vela has the potential to be right up there, if not better than these. So let's get right into the tutorial and let the gains be with you. So the VELA token is actually already live. Right now it is trading for a price of $5.67 with a market cap of $36.7 million. Now, important to note, if we take a look at the Vela Whitepaper, we can see their tokenomics, and right here 30% of the tokens are going towards community incentives, and part of community incentives is beta test rewards. And the platform, as I said in the intro of the video, is currently in beta testing. We can see that here in the top left of our screen. It's in beta testing, which is a good thing. And if we look at the Vela chart, this thing goes back to late January. January 26th, it was $1.25. Now it's trading for $5.75. So just like most Arbitrum tokens, it's performed very well. Right at around this time, late January, was when ZyberSwap launched. And of course, ZyberSwap went from around 20 cents to $22. It did do that 100x. However, ZyberSwap is only spot trading. Vela is trading with leverage, and leverage trading is very popular. It's only going to grow, so we have the opportunity to get some of these tokens airdropped to us for just being beta testers. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is, of course, make your Vela account. This is a decentralized exchange, but it kind of has the feel of a centralized exchange because their user interface is so clean. So the first thing you want to do is basically make an account. They do have a referral program, and you get 20% of the fees if somebody signs up with your link. So I will leave my referral link down in the description below. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did use my link. It goes right back and does support the channel. So making your account is the first step. Now let's get into the actual tutorial. And we're going to be doing two things. We're going to both trade and stake on the Vela Exchange. We'll stake first, so important to note that Vela has three tokens. They have the VLP token, they have the Vela, and the eVela. Now the VLP essentially allows you to act as the house, act as the casino. Remember, Vegas always wins, the house always wins. In most casino games, the house has a 2% edge, right? They have 51% odds, you have around 49% in most instances. All right, so over time, the house is always going to win. So what the VLP token allows you to do is you put USDC in the Vela exchange, and that is liquidity for leverage traders. All right, that this is needed in order for people to take on leverage. So you're essentially providing them collateral to trade with. And here's the thing, if they win all their trades, you're actually going to lose money by providing liquidity. But remember what I said, the house always wins. So if they lose, they get stopped out or they get liquidated, you get more rewards for going ahead and minting and staking VLP. So I would recommend, there's no specific guidelines on this airdrop. They just want you to use the platform. I would say that you're going to want to stake at least $50 worth of Vela tokens. In this tutorial video, I'm going to stake both VLP and Vela just to be safe. All right, so we can go ahead and put 50 here. And we're going to get 48.319 VLP because right now it's trading at $1. And I can show you the white paper here. If we go to the VLP token, this thing launched at $1. Okay, so it's still pretty much at the same price. But regardless, this gives the whole explanation what I just talked about, right? You're the house if you go ahead and you provide liquidity with USDC. You want the traders to basically lose if you're going to do this. That's the reality of the situation. This is a decentralized exchange, so you have the opportunity to be the house here. All right, so step number one, we're going to go ahead and we're going to stake some VLP. First thing we have to do is approve it, and then we're going to mint the VLP. And now we want to stake that VLP. All right, so 3 clicks you have to do with this one. You got to approve, you got to mint, and then you got to stake. And this is just VLP. This is not even the Vela token yet. I'm not sure if you even need to stake the VLP. I'm just doing it just to be safe. All right, so bam, we went ahead and we actually just approved it. Now we have to stake it. So let's go ahead and stake. All right, so we have successfully staked our 48.319 VLP tokens, $50 worth. Perfect. Now we want to stake Vela too. So we'll go over here on the left side of the screen and we'll click on Vela in eVela. And we do need to buy Vela tokens from a decentralized exchange. So again, just click on buy Vela here. It's going to take you to the Camelot DEX on Arbitrum. From here, you want to connect your wallet in the top right corner of your screen. I'm using MetaMask. Okay, so we'll go ahead and connect that. Now, as you see here, I have USDC to buy this with. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use $110 worth and get myself 19 Vela. I'm going a little heavier here just to make sure I get the airdrop basically. I mean, $110 isn't really heavy at all, but you get the point, right? I would say a minimum is $50 you should stake here just to be safe. All right, so we want to go ahead. We just approved it. Now we'll swap it to get our Vela tokens and confirm. All right, let's let that go through. It should be very instant here on Arbitrum. Perfect, the transaction did go through. We'll head back over here. Now we want to stake our Vela. We'll refresh the page as well just to make sure it shows up here. And perfect, it's here. Okay, so we'll stake the maximum of 19 and we will approve it first. And also the very cool thing about this exchange is they also have forex pairs and they're going to be adding all the forex pairs as well. So if you trade forex, well, you don't have to use a centralized exchange anymore. You can use something like Vela and you're going to be able to trade forex. So that's very exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. So we just went ahead and staked the Vela tokens here. All right, so we've done two tasks. We've staked VLP and we have staked Vela. Now we're going to get into the trading. And we can go back to the white paper. I'll leave this link down in the description below so that you can read this on your own time. I definitely encourage you to do your own research here. But over here in trading, as you can see, they currently allow you to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, 1x to 30x leverage. They have 3 forex pairs. They got the euro, pound, and the Japanese yen. And you can go up to 100x leverage right now for forex. And you're also going to be able to trade market cap pairs. So you're going to be able to trade the direction of the USDC market cap up and down. And they're going to be adding more, which is very exciting, up to 30x leverage with that. So these are the assets you can trade on the exchange right now. It's in beta testing. They're going to add a ton more assets. And opening a position, right? Everybody who is familiar with trading should already know kind of how to open a position, but I'll be showing you how to do it in this video. I made plenty of exchange tutorial videos, leverage tutorial videos here on the channel. I encourage you to check out the trading playlist, trading tutorial playlist. I'll leave a card right here if you are brand new to the channel and haven't seen that yet. But there's 4 types of orders you can use here: a market order, a limit order, a stop market, and a stop limit. I would say most of the time you're going to want to be using limit orders. But regardless, that's up to you as your style as a trader. And if you are wondering what the trading fees are on the Vela Exchange, if you're going to open a crypto position, you pay a maximum of 0.1% fee of the position size opened. All right, and the same amount must be paid to close a position. Those are the fees. Again, I'll leave this link down in the description below so that you can go ahead and do your own research and read this on your own time. But we just staked our Vela, we staked VLP. Now let's get into trading. So the first thing we want to do to trade is we want to deposit USDC to trade with. So we will go ahead and hit deposit up here in the top right of the screen, and we'll go ahead and I'll put in 150 and we will deposit this inside. I don't know if there's a minimum amount you need to trade with for the airdrop. I would say to just take a few trades, you know, every day, once every couple of days, whenever you have time. Just do it consistently. And that's most likely going to boost your airdrop rewards. Probably going to be off the volume, so the number of trades and the amount, the size you're actually trading. All right, so we just put the 150 in. We'll hit on the top over here where it says trade, and we will go ahead and select the asset that we want to trade. We got Bitcoin, ETH, or Doge. Forex does not open until Sunday night. All right, so we'll trade ETH. So for these tutorial videos, I basically just open a position for the sake of opening a position. No real kind of edge involved. But ETH, we'll look at this over here on a trading view chart, and you know, ETH is looking kind of bullish, had a nice weekend flush out. We got some 1 hour bullish divergence over here, so let's go ahead and long ETH. It's already kind of starting to break out. It's at resistance, so maybe we can catch a little breakout for the video. So we want to come on over here, and we have the option for a market order, a limit order, stop market, or stop limit. I'll show you how to set a limit order. So also, it's very cool how they allow you to set your risk limit. You can put in any amount you want to use for your collateral. I have $150 total I could use. So if I only wanted to risk 5% of my account, $7.50, I could do that. But with such a small amount of capital, I'm going to go heavier, obviously. But let's say you have a $10,000 account size and you only want to risk the basic rule of 2% of your account. Well, you just easily select that 2% and it will go ahead and allow you to do so. All right, so for this trade, I'll put in 33% of my account, and limit order price, sure, we'll do 604. For leverage, if you are brand new to trading and you've never traded before, you should just uncheck this box where it says leverage and just learn how to trade using spot only. If you are an experienced trader and you already know what you're doing and you have your edge in place and you have your trading plan in place, then you can go ahead and use leverage. When it comes to how high you should go, I really don't recommend going higher than 15 to 20. If you're newer, I wouldn't go higher than 5, but really kind of a comfortable range is going to be around 10, just to kind of use that on a consistent basis, 10x leverage, right? So that means for $50 of collateral times 10, that's actually going to be a $500 position instead of $50. That's leverage. All right, so after you do that, there is no option right now to set a stop loss or take profit order when you're entering the position. I'm sure they're going to add that because, again, right now this is just in beta test. So let's hit confirm long, and we'll confirm this like so. So this order is not going to trigger until the price of Ethereum comes down to $1,604. We can see that open order. If we hit open orders here in the middle of the screen, this is that order. It is not yet triggered. If I want to cancel it, I can cancel it right here. And also you can see all of your trading activity, and I just made this account, so I don't have any trade activity just yet, but all of it will be right here for you to see. All right, so that's very exciting. But for this video, of course, I need to enter an actual trade, so we're going to use a market order. And interesting, here if you select market order, they allow take profit and stop loss if you check these boxes. All right, so for our take profit, let's see what we got here on ETH. Not the best, but we're going to go ahead and take this breakout. Stop below this wick down here, and we'll target the highs over here for a 1.4 risk reward trade ratio. So we're going to target 1675 and stop at 1553. So take profit 1675, stop loss 1553. Really not good risk reward on this. I usually go for a minimum 2 to 1. This is a 1.4 to 1. But whatever, we're doing this because we need to enter a position for a tutorial video today. And 25 or 0.25% slippage on the market order. That's cool. We're using a $50 position, so it's not that big of a deal. And we'll go ahead and confirm it, and confirm it one more time. And we'll be entered right into that position. Perfect. All right, we're in. We are in there, and we still have, okay, so we can see we still have that original limit order that I placed down at $1,604, and you can also see the stop loss, at 1553 and the take profit order at 1675. If I want to click on that, okay, I can't adjust it, but I could cancel it if I wanted to. Still in beta testing. I'm sure they're going to add all the features that a centralized exchange such as, BitGet would have, but regardless, I really like this user interface. It's really clean, and I think this one has the potential to really hit hard. Once we do get into a full-on bull market, and as regulations and centralized entities continue to crack down on decentralization and basically freedom of movement for their users, these decentralized exchanges that allow leverage trading, forex trading, they're only going to really take off in user adoption. And right now you can be a beta tester for Vela, get some free tokens. Right now they're almost $6, and this chart's looking pretty strong here, so who knows how high it's going to go, but you might as well get some free tokens. And this is how you do it. So again, I would really appreciate your support. If you wanted to use my link, it's down in the description below, but I hope that you did enjoy this video. So this was a tutorial video on how to use the Vela Exchange and also get the Vela Token Airdrop, which is going to be rewarded for beta testers of the Vela Exchange. And right now it's in beta testing, so you better hop on it while the getting is good. But I hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you let me know by smashing that like button down below. And if you are brand new to Crypto Empire and you are not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all the notifications so that you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.